What's up, boys? Welcome to another series of Challenger in 3 with Midbeast. Today I'm going to be playing Twisted Fate. Laning with Twisted Fate is actually very simple. You need to harass your opponent with your auto, zone them from cannon minions with your yellow card, and if they're out of range, poke them with your red card on the back of the CS. With runes and masteries, guys, you want to go standard AP runes, but make sure not to run any cooldown reduction. With the new items for TF, you're always going to hit 40% CDR with Abyssal, Lich Bane, and Hourglass. So make sure you're not running any CDR, and you want to make sure to use other runes such as Magic Resist or Scaling AP. Always make sure to get pink wards when you're back. Every single time on Twisted Fate, get a pink ward. Pink wards are essential, and Vision Denial is essential when you're playing this champion. It's going to make or break your game. The two key items to Twisted Fate is your Lich Bane and your Hourglass. The rest is situational, such as an Abyssal or something such as Ludens. Something as a Twisted Fate you always want to do is take this camp. You get your passive stacks off of it. So as you can see here, boom, I get an extra, probably an extra like 13 gold, which is around about 1 minion extra, just from my passive alone. Always make sure that you're getting all those minions in that camp when there's nothing to do in the mid lane. Fate, I recommend getting an early sweeping lens so that you can make sure there's no vision all throughout the jungle where you're going to ulti. Another great place for your pink ward is right here, so that they can't get vision through here, and you can get a free ult to the bot lane, just like this. So with Twisted Fate, you actually want to stay in the mid lane for as long as possible. For as long as these towers are all up and people are laning, you want to stay in the mid lane. That's because with your ulti, if you're in a side lane, you can't affect the whole map, but if you're in the mid lane, you can ulti everywhere on the map, top and bot, so that's exactly why you want to stay mid for as long as possible. Twisted Fate actually doesn't have that much mechanics involved. It's more so your map awareness and macro movements, but there are still some key things that will help you make the step up from an average TF to a challenge TF. You want to auto minions to get your passive stacked. So I'm a passive stacked. Now you want to run down a lane and you want to look for that gank. I know that because I have that extra, right now it's extra 250 damage, I'm going to be dishing out a shit ton of damage to anybody that I find. So I'm going to ulti, go in, and kill them. That extra damage on your E is fucking insane, and that's exactly what you want to be doing as a great TF player. You always want to be utilizing that passive on that E. Another great mechanic, guys, that you really need to use is your Flash Gold card. Then you can Hourglass, and you can get some CC down for free without actually risking anything. So once you hit the two main items, guys, which is Abyssal and Lich Bane, you want to start your split push. You want to start opening up the map. Really start opening it, looking for towers, looking for ults. You want to push your lane in, and then you want to look for an ult. So you just want to continuously push, come across, look for an ult. If there's nothing there, go back to lane, push it in, and look for an ult. Once again, boys, if you have 500 gold spare, always get that elixir. Especially when it comes down to late game and you want to finish off towers or finish off opponents. It's really strong. Always get it, guys. Alright, boys, so late game, you just want to be looking for picks. If you're strong enough, you can pick anybody on that team. And your movement speed really helps you. Watch this. Boom, boom. And then that Thunderlords and the proc just give you so much extra damage. With TF, you actually want to move towards where your opponent's going to be going. So for example, I'm moving backwards here. Moving in. Use your Hourglass really efficiently like that. And your opponents can't do much. You always want to be pathing towards where they're going to be pathing. So there you have it, boys. That's Challenger in 3 with Midbeast, and that's Twisted Fate. Cheers.